Hello everyone, today I want to succinctly render the top 5 problems about Mortal Kombat X transparent. This listing is subjective, so please feel free to divulge your own personal gripes about Mortal Kombat X via the comment section beneath this video. Let's get started. The first major calamity about Mortal Kombat X is that it utilizes a complex combo system that is arduous to master. I just cannot fathom why the control schemes cannot be simplified and intuitive like they are for the Super Smash Bros. Video games. Another issue pertaining to Mortal Kombat X is that it has a significantly smaller character roster than Mortal Kombat Armageddon, which was released 9 years prior to the advent of Mortal Kombat X being released. This is just unacceptable and unbearable. However, I have no input about what is instituted into the latest iterations within the Mortal Kombat video game series. After all, I'm not a Mortal Kombat video game developer. Moving on. Mortal Kombat X is devoid of a Mortal Kombat racing kart mode, despite the fact that a Mortal Kombat racing kart mode was embedded within Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Again, they could have imported this Mortal Kombat racing kart mode into Mortal Kombat X. There's just no valid excuse other than they wanted to cut costs to the nth degree. So that's another major gripe associated with the video game. What is another issue, you may ask? Well, let me address that inquiry right here, right now. They omitted to include Kratos from the God of War series into the Mortal Kombat X character roster. They could have imported him from the precursor Mortal Kombat video game. There's just no valid excuse other than they wanted to cut their costs as much as feasible. Another issue I have with the video game is that it lacks Freddy Krueger. Why couldn't he have been imported from Mortal Kombat 9 into Mortal Kombat X? I guess they wanted to, yet again, reduce their costs as much as possible, just in case sales forecasts were not met. This game also lacks console exclusive characters. Mortal Kombat 9 had a console exclusive character known by the moniker of Kratos. Why can't the illustrious Mortal Kombat X follow suit of its predecessor? Why is it lacking Kratos, Freddy Krueger, and Mortal Kombat racing kart mode that was featured in a previous Mortal Kombat video game? So those are my gripes pertaining to the game. Obviously the issues can be rectified. I doubt that they will institute any changes to the video game in order to remedy these issues. They'll likely perpetually plague Mortal Kombat X until the end of time. However, if you want to be able to play as Freddy Krueger and Kratos, then purchase Mortal Kombat, the complete edition, for the PlayStation 3 and play that instead of playing Mortal Kombat X. If you want to play a Mortal Kombat video game with a significantly larger character roster, then I implore you to play Mortal Kombat Armageddon instead of playing Mortal Kombat X. Mortal Kombat Armageddon can be played on the PlayStation 2, and it can likely be purchased for 1/10 of the current retail price of Mortal Kombat X. If you want a video game with more simplified and intuitive control schemes, then partake in playing Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Clearly, Mortal Kombat X is not the quintessential Mortal Kombat video game. It does have merit in certain facets. After all, the graphics have been enhanced, and Jason Voorhees, as well as the Predator, are slated to be playable characters in Mortal Kombat X, so the game does warrant a price of $10 or less. I'll likely wait until the price plunges to $10 or less prior to procuring a copy of Mortal Kombat X. I'm curious about your sentiments pertaining to this video game. Do you agree with my 5 major gripes pertaining to this video game? Do you believe that it should have featured console-exclusive characters? Do you believe that they should have not omitted to include Freddy Krueger and Kratos from the roster? Do you believe that they should have imported the Mortal Kombat Racing Kart mode from Mortal Kombat Armageddon into Mortal Kombat X? Do you believe that the control schemes should have been refined? Do you believe that the character roster should have been amplified to match the character roster in Mortal Kombat Armageddon? What do you believe should have been the outcome of Mortal Kombat X? I just feel as though it's an unfinished product. The game is not necessarily shoddy, but there are areas that can be improved. So maybe upcoming patches and downloadable content for the video game will appease me and entice me to potentially want to purchase the video game sooner rather than later. But as of right now, I'm going to abstain from purchasing Mortal Kombat X until the price plunges to $10 or less. I cannot afford to purchase a game at a premium price. Those are the repercussions associated with being extremely poor. When you're impoverished, you cannot afford to purchase video games or hefty premium prices. So, in the meantime, I'll play Mortal Kombat Armageddon and Mortal Kombat 9, the complete edition. I hope that you can relish your time playing Mortal Kombat X and cherish every moment, savor every moment. Just because the game is not a paradigm perfection does not mean that it cannot be enjoyed. It can be a gratifying experience to master the complex combo system, and it can be a riveting experience to partake in playing Mortal Kombat X as Jason Voorhees or as the Predator. So, have a riot playing Mortal Kombat X and enjoy your Mortal Kombat X gaming sessions. Just have fun in your life, strive to alleviate stress, and do not focus on striving to rectify scenarios that are out of your control. I'm just stressing myself out for no valid reason. I have no input about what is incorporated within Mortal Kombat video games. I'm just a poor gaming peasant. I can't even afford to purchase this video game. So, I'll just vicariously play this video game through watching other people's gameplay videos. At least I can roleplay to play Mortal Kombat X, since I have an imagination, but I prefer to actually play the video game rather than contemplate about playing the video game, or vicariously play the game through watching gameplay videos of other people's gameplay sessions. I'm done ranting and raving and pontificating. This video has been prolonged for way too long. I reiterated my points. I apologize that the video was not succinct. I thought that it would be brief. However, I have a tendency to rant and rave for longer than anticipated. So, I hope you found this video to be enthralling and insightful. Have a wonderful, marvelous day, and enjoy playing Mortal Kombat X. Goodbye.